Taylor Swift won her third album of the year last week. That night I actually wrote a song about the awards, and I called it 13, which is Taylor's lucky number. Today we're talking about my favorite lucky number, 10. For this video, let's see how many times you hear me say 10. I will put the answer in the description for next week's video. Come on, it'll be fun! Today's my 10th official video, and the official videos are the one with this thumbnail. And if it's a sit-down video like this one. Now, covers don't count. So today I wanted to explain the power of 10 and why 10 is such an important number in my life. So, why 10? There are so many different numbers you can choose from. Why not 11 or 13? The username I use on most websites includes the number 28. So why not 28? Well, I guess you could say 28 is where our story begins. Before I was even born. I was expected to be born on February 8, 2006. However, I decided I didn't want to be in the world quite yet, so I waited 2 days to be born on February 10, 2006. Which, if you do the math of February being the second month of the year, with the 8th being the expected day, then you will get 10. Not to mention that February 2006 is also filled with 10s. Again, February being the second month, and if you add all the numbers in 2006, 2 plus 6 equals 8 plus 2 equals 10. Then, of course, I was born on the 10th, so 10. So if you think about it, everything just pointed to 10. 10 is even all over the place regarding my music. I started writing songs when I was 10 because that was the age that I truly felt like I was comfortable enough to write a good song. There are 28 words in the chorus for my first song, not to mention that my 10th song was the first song that I was truly proud of. The song was called I Wish, and it was also the first song that I wrote about the feelings that were actually going through in my head at the moment. I Wish was also the first song that I set music to. Here, I can still play it on the guitar. And I was in a blue dress with my hair pulled up. You were in a green vest with a little makeup. You had to lift me up. Really hoped I'd go up. I wish I could have told you that. I wish I could go and pick at you. I wish you could have found out. I wish I could scream at the fact that I loved you out in the crowd. I wish I could be your only one, but there's many of me in the world. I wish I could sing you this song all day long. That's my 10th song I ever wrote and the first song that I set music to. Now, most recently, as I was 14, I started this challenge to try to put a 10 in every one of my songs. This could be an obvious 10 or a set of numbers that add up to 10. I personally think that adding up the numbers to get the 10 is the more interesting way to approach the Easter egg. However, when I find a really cool way to incorporate the number 10 somewhere, it sounds super cool. Now, during tests, I might draw a little 10 in the corner of my hand. See, I have one on today. I will do this for anything that I'm especially nervous about, such as a test or for a performance. Sometimes I even have one while recording these videos. Now, this is a more basic one, but for anyone whose birthday is the 10th, they will have their golden birthday as well as being able to turn double digits on the same day. Ironically enough, I actually had a terrible 10th birthday, and it can easily get the award for the worst birthday ever. I went to a restaurant and had a terrible server, and by the end of the day, I was just frustrated and annoyed. Now, my next 10 in my life should be me starting 10th grade, so who knows what will happen next year. We should be back to school by then. Will probably be math required. It will be my first year actually in school, and I will be starting school with my best friend Taylor, who is a year younger. She will have a typical freshman year, and I will have a typical sophomore year, including me turning 16 and getting my driver's license. Now, if you guys subscribe to my channel, then we can experience 10th grade together. Now, to take a small break from 10, let's talk about a number that is actually strong for my mom. My mom was born on August 16th, and my grandpa was born on March 16th. So for my mom, 16 is just a lucky number for them. Sometimes there are 10s in my life just because of a simple coincidence. Like at this time of the video, I have 10 sticky notes with the number 10 on them in the center corkboard back there. There are also 19 pictures in the picture hanger above my bed. See? 1 plus 9 equals 10. My favorite Taylor Swift song is Death by a Thousand Cuts, which is the 10th song on the track list. Speak Now, my favorite album, was released in 2010, It was released in October, which is the 10th month. Plus, if you add all the numbers in the release date plus the year, which is 2 plus 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 equals 10. Now, I know that Taylor Swift's lucky number is 13, but why are there so many 10s on here? It's as if the album was made just for me. Not to mention that the Speak Now tour started on February 9th, which is right near my birthday. I know it isn't a 10, but of all the dates that my favorite tour could have started on, it's kind of crazy that it just happened to be the day before my 5th birthday. And with that, we're done with this video. My question for this week is, do you have a lucky number? And if you do, what is your lucky number? I will see you next week for our 11th video. But until then, I hope you stay your extraordinary self.